All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. I don't know the rest of the words to the song. Hey guys, how's it going? Christmas will be here soon. I just broke my rule about singing Christmas songs before Thanksgiving, but that's all right. We are on to another video, and right now we are on to the book of 1 Kings. Got some things I'm doing here, but I thought I would just talk to you while I worked. Kind of cool. We did Wednesday night for Veterans Day to give all our veterans at church. We did these little thingamabobbers. Wait a minute, is that the opposite of that? I don't know. It's like a little flag that they made with beads, and it'll be given to those. So I'm kind of putting them in little baggies and getting ready for Sunday. But anyway, today we're going to ask a question that's been asked at times. I found some videos online as well. If you had one wish, if God said, I am going to grant you one wish, and whatever it is, I am going to give it to you, what would your answer be? It's a good question. And when we ask people that, the answers are different. $1 million, of course, $1 million not down. $1 billion may be an answer. Money, fame, maybe love, maybe a hot smoking wife, or super handsome, great looking guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would be an answer. Maybe family, maybe health. There's lots of answers that come out there. But what about you? If that question was asked of you, and not the Sunday school answer, Jesus. No, seriously. If that question was asked you, if God really asked you that question, imagine what you would say. There is an example in the Bible in 1 Kings that we're going to read today, and it's 1 Kings 3:5. And here's what it says. At Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon. Okay, Solomon's the third king. We have Saul, then we have David, which we've talked about King David before, and this is Solomon. So at Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, ask for whatever you want me to give you. What? So God appears in a dream and says, all right, Solomon, here you go, baby. Here's the golden egg out of the goose. If any of you have read that old fairy tale fable, whatever you call it, what do you think Solomon said? His response is interesting. I would never have thought of this. In a million years, this may be on my bottom 10 as far as what I would ask for. He asked for wisdom. Interesting. And wisdom is more than just knowledge. It's more than just book smarts. Wisdom is knowing, is discerning. Wisdom is using the information, the knowledge you have, and using it in life. So how are you going to use it in life? And so wisdom. Wow. God gave him great wisdom. He became wiser than any man. And he went on to do great things through his wisdom. It's part of the book of Proverbs, which we'll be talking about in coming weeks, coming months. He wrote most of the book of Proverbs and it's called the book of wisdom, and it has lots of wisdom in there, because he was wise, because that's what God granted him. That's what he asked for from God. When you are asked that question, you have one wish. I wish for 10 more wishes. Yeah, that's cheating. What would it be? If you rubbed a bottle and a genie came out, first of all, I'd pee my pants. But what would I ask? What would I ask the genie? And what I would ask, I think, would tell a lot about what my priorities are. And so maybe that's the question more than if God asked you, what do you want? And I'll give you that one thing. Where's your priorities? I thought about this actually a lot the last few days, knowing that I was going to do this video. And I don't know. I don't know if God came to me right now and asked me, what would my answer be? I just don't know. I don't know what my answer would be. And even thinking about it and considering it, I don't know. Some people would say happiness. And in fact, that's kind of a problem with our world, is that's how we judge success, is are you happy? I wouldn't ask for happiness, because that's not the goal of life. The goal of life is to serve God, worship God, and also for eternal joy, not happiness. There's going to be times in life where you're not happy, where I haven't been happy, but joy. So maybe that would be my one thing that I would ask. Joy. That understanding the hope of God, understanding that all the crap that happens in this world, that you know what, it's okay. We're going to get through this because the promises of God, and this is as bad as it's going to get. And for eternity, we're going to be celebrating, worshiping God, spending time with God. So maybe that's the one, maybe that is, not thinking about it, maybe that's the one thing that I would ask God for joy. Joy in my life, joy for my family. Maybe I'd ask for my child to be a Christian and a believer and not walk away from him. There's lots of different things I would consider. Money would not be one, I'll tell you right now. I am blessed. I know where my next meal is coming from. I can pay my bills. Even though I'm not rich, I'm a minister, for crying out loud. Wife's a teacher. I still have plenty of money, and money doesn't buy happiness. Some of the most miserable people in this life are rich people. We see that on TV. We see that with people we interact with. So anyway, I guess that's my wish. My wish is joy. My wish is joy through the problems of this world, eternal joy with God. And so think about it, pray about it just a little bit. What would your answer be? And what does that tell you about your priorities? Have a great day. We're going to continue to slug on through. It's winter. It's getting a little cold out there, a little snow out here today. But we're going to make it. We're going through all 66 books of the Bible. We can do this together. Hope you're watching these. Hope you're blessed. Have a great day.